Hello. Okay, this is like number 6, and number 6 on the homework says something about write the expression as the sine, cosine, or tangent of an angle, and then find the exact value of the expression. So, what this means is we're going to kind of go backwards. So far on these formulas, we've been given the left side, and then we find the right side. This problem is backwards. It gives us the right side, and we have to find the left side. Yeah. So let's look for something that says sine, cosine, plus cosine, sine. Sine, cosine, plus sine, cosine, plus cosine. Oh, what's this one? Sine, cosine, plus cosine, sine. And that stands for sine A plus B. So the first part of this problem said, write the expression as the sine, cosine, or tangent of an angle. So here, A is 60 and B is 30. So all they want us to do is write sine and then plug those in. 60 plus 30, which is just sine of 90. Wait, yeah. So that's what you would first type in your homework. Like right here. It says write the expression as the sine, cosine, or tangent of an angle. Sine 90 degrees. Okay. But then it says find the exact value of the expression. So let's see if 90 degrees is on our circle. And if it is, we can just look at our circle. Otherwise, we have to actually do what we were doing before. Ooh. Okay, so let's see here. 90 degrees, here it is. Sine is the y value. So the answer is 1. So that's what you would type in your second box. 1. Yes. Those are really baby easy. Let's do... I think they're so easy we don't have to do the next one. Let's do this sucker that says verify. This is like number 9 on your homework. It says verify cosine pi plus theta equals negative cosine theta. Okay, so this is like identities. This is where we work on the left, and the answer is supposed to be what we get on the right. So let's see here. I'm going to use a formula. Let's look for something that says cosine pi plus theta, where A is pi and B is theta. So cosine A plus B. So cosine A plus B. Looks like cosine cosine minus sine sine. So let me write that down. It looks like cosine A, cosine B, minus sine A, sine B. Okay, now let's plug in our A and B's. So we're going to have cosine A, cosine poop. I meant cosine pi, cosine theta, minus sine pi sine theta, because I plugged in A and B. Okay, now this verifying problem is a little funky because we can actually use the unit circle now. I know what cosine of pi and sine of pi is. Let's find it. Cosine is the x value. The x value at pi is -1. So this is like -1 times cosine theta minus, let's see, sine of pi. That's the y value at pi. And that's 0. So minus 0 times sine theta. And let's see here. The 0 times sine theta knocks out. And this over here on the left, we just -1 times cosine. That's just negative cosine theta. And hot diggity. That's what we were supposed to get. Oh my God. Okay, let's look at this next one. It looks weird. These weird looking A things, they're supposed to be fishes. They mean alpha. And these weird little B things, they mean beta. Alpha and beta. They're kind of like Greek symbols or something. Okay, so it says verify. So again, we're going to work on the left. And get something on the right. And notice that there's no pi or 1 or 0 or anything. So we're not going to be using our circle. So let's use some formulas. Sine something plus something.
Sine something plus something. Sine cosine plus cosine sine.
Good. And instead of A, we're going to use alpha. Instead of B, we're going to use beta. Or if you just want to use A and B, that's cool because they basically mean the same thing. So anyway, sine, cosine plus cosine sine. Let's see here. Sine alpha cosine beta plus cosine alpha sine beta. Okay, so that's this first sucker. Okay, now I'm going to do plus, I'm running out of room, sine alpha minus beta, sine something minus something. Oh, there it is. Sine something minus something. Sine cosine minus cosine sine. Yeah, let's go. So plus sine alpha cosine beta minus